Big Bear Mountain, and Belen was just giving us the snow totals, and they are absolutely astounding for some of our communities. We want to thank you for joining us. I'm Adrian Arambula. Lynette joins us live from Milan in about a half hour. Belen, it looks like Milan and Los Angeles very much in sync when it comes to the weather. Rain, snow, very similar. Cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to see Lynette, wearing the same things as us over here. And lots of snow for our mountains, more on the way. But traveling up there still not recommended. We have winter storm warnings in effect all the way through Friday morning. We are waiting on our fourth storm of the week right now. It is through the Central Valley and up towards San Francisco. You can see all the snow falling over the Sierra Mountains as well. Meanwhile, here locally, we're waiting. We've got lots of cloud cover. This morning, we may have some light showers, but the rain really moves in after sunrise and becomes more widespread through the middle of the morning. A reminder, that QR code takes you straight to the forecast from the First Alert Weather Team. Let me give you a better idea as far as the timeline goes. We could have a few isolated showers. It's 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. when we're going to have the peak rainfall and the gusty winds. Now, the storm's not expected to be as strong as the ones that we had previously this week, but it will bring us light to moderate rain, and the soil is already saturated, so we may encounter some flooding issues. From 6 a.m. to noon is when the rain will fall in Ventura County, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. over Los Angeles County, and in Orange County in the Inland Empire, it'll start around 8 a.m. and then wrap up around 3 p.m. It's going to be a quick moving storm, and by the time we get to the afternoon commute, we're going to have some sunshine. There are several alerts in effect. I'll be back to talk more about that. Right now, here's the Drive with Robin.
All right. I know we need the rain, but I do like the sunshine, too. We're checking in on some drive times here. It's pretty quiet. What a difference a day makes or when it's not raining, right? No major problems, no traffic alerts. We're checking in on the drive for the 110. As you're leaving the South Bay, heading toward downtown LA, no problems at all for PCH to the one on Swift. 605 looking good, too, if you're hopping on, heading north from Rossport to the 10, a quick 18-minute connection. For friends traveling through the OC, very quiet, no crashes, no stalls, a great drive on the 5. Buena Park to Irvine, the 57 looking good, San Dimas to Orange, and the 22 trouble-free. We'll peek at more numbers. Oh, we'll talk about the traffic forecast, too. We have a game tonight. I'll let you know how that's going to impact your commute. Adrian, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Robin. 4:32 right now. We have breaking news overnight, the arrest of former Prince Andrew, and it's all tied to new revelations from the Epstein files. NBC4's Brittany Hope is monitoring the royal fallout and all the updates from the UK. Brittany, this is extremely rare.
It is incredibly rare for a member of the royal family to be arrested. And just moments ago, King Charles spoke out. He says authorities have his full and wholehearted support and cooperation in their investigation into his brother. He wrote in part, quote, "Let me state clearly, the law must take its course as this process continues. It would not be right for me to comment further on this matter." The former Prince Andrew, who was already stripped of his royal title, was arrested this morning. Officers searched 2 properties in connection to their investigation, including Andrew's former Windsor home and where he currently lives on the Royal Sandringham estate. As we work to learn more about this arrest and what happens next this morning, we are hearing from the family of Virginia Giuffre, one of Jeffrey Epstein's most prominent abuse survivors who died by suicide last year. They said, "At last, today, our broken hearts have been lifted at the news that no one is above the law, not even royalty. On behalf of our sister, we extend our gratitude to the police for the investigation and arrest." Now, this allegation of suspicion of misconduct in public carries a maximum sentence of life in prison in the UK. Adrian, back to you.
All right, Brittany, thank you. And our First Alert Radar Network is tracking another round of rain moving in at this very moment. You can see it right behind me. And that means it's going to be another tough morning commute. We've sent NBC4's John Caddy's Klimak towards Ventura to catch up with the storm and check on the conditions before you hit the road this morning. So, John, how's the drive so far?
Yeah, so far so good. We're coming to Camarillo right now. Joel's keeping us steady here on the freeway as we keep an eye on the 101. We're heading northbound, as you mentioned. Yeah, and you saw what was behind you there, Adrian. All that rain that's in the Bay Area right now, everything there is coming down south to us. Keeping an eye on Belen's forecast as well. She was saying 6 a.m. is when we can expect it here in Ventura County, so we're keeping an eye on that. What our goal is here this morning is to follow that storm as it makes its way into LA County as well. So LA County around 7 a.m. is when it's supposed to start raining. We have not noticed anything yet so far on the drive, but we did notice on the radar a little bit perhaps starting to start up in the city of Ventura. So we're going to head that way and keep you posted how things change throughout the morning. Again, this is now the 4th storm heading into our region, and we want to make sure that you're safe throughout the morning. Reporting live this morning, I'm John Kelly. Adrian, I'll send it back to you.
All right, John, thank you for that. 4:34 right now. The next chapter of the rivalry is here. We are looking live at Milan, where USA women's hockey will face Canada in the gold medal match. It's all on the line. They are looking for redemption after losing gold to them back at the 2022 Winter Games. And they say good things come in threes, right? Well, today, speed skater Jordan Stoltz is going for his third gold medal this Winter Games. The 21-year-old is competing in the men's 1,500 meters. The Blade Angels return to the ice for the women's single finals. California native Alyssa Liu has the best shot at the podium after placing third in the short program, and she could become the first American woman to medal in women's singles at the Olympics in 20 years. New this morning, a hit-and-run manhunt in Van Nuys. LAPD telling NBC4 that someone was walking in lanes of traffic when they were hit around midnight. This was on Sherman Way at Hazeltine Avenue. We're told that person was taken to a hospital, still trying to find out how they're doing. We're also working to get a description of the vehicle that was involved. So stay with Today in LA as we work to bring you more information on this story. And in Vernon, a death investigation is underway right outside of the city's police station. Discovery was made just before 11 last night. Also making calls on this one to get more information about what happened. A firefighter charged with his wife's murder is scheduled to be arraigned today. It is a story NBC4 was first to break. Andrew Jimenez was arrested last month. The LAPD finding his wife dead after they say Jimenez asked for a welfare check on his wife. Now, this unfolded along Satsuma Avenue in North Hollywood. Jimenez served in the Glendale Fire Department since 2008. He's currently on leave. Jimenez faces up to 26 years in prison if convicted as charged. Well, detectives have now identified a man they say attacked a transgender woman at her Westlake business. All this caught on camera. Now, you might remember this happened back in April. The LAPD saying that 23-year-old Paul Allen Thomas